guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a little life update, Q&A, current favorites, kind of talk video, kind of mixing everything together today. I just have a lot to talk about today and I haven't done one of these in a while and I thought it would be fun too. So I asked on my Instagram for people to send in questions and I just want to give a shout out to one of my friends, Pate. Thank you so much for sending so many questions in. This video is going to be filled with your questions. But I have some questions from Instagram and then I'm also after I get done answering those, I just have some other things that I want to catch you guys up on. Question number 1. What is my favorite class in school? It's probably chamber choir. Back up. If you don't know what chamber choir is, I talked about this in my last video, but it is a choir that you have to audition to be in at my school, and me and Meredith got in last year, and so that's what we're doing now. We're in that choir this year. And so that's my favorite class probably right now. And our spring musical over this year is the Susical. But I think it will be super fun. My favorite artist and my favorite song from them. So if you didn't know, my favorite artist is Taylor Swift. And my favorite song from her right now, like it changes all the time, but right now it's New Romantics. It's in the 1989 album. And I don't know, it's just like really upbeat and it's so good. Like I would always like skip it for some reason, just because I feel like it's one of her less popular songs. But I've realized that some of her less popular songs are actually really good, and like I was just like in that thing like, well, these are the popular ones, so these have to be the best ones. But I don't know, I've been branching out on her music. Recently I've been listening to Evermore and Folklore. Favorite Dum Dum flavor. I know a lot of people hate on the flavor, but I honestly do like the root beer one. Like, I don't know why everybody hates on it. Like, it's good. Like, and also root beer is my favorite soda, so that's probably why. But if you were on an island and you could take one book, one movie, and one food, what would I take? The book, I think it would be The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I think that's her name. My one movie would be, I don't know, I honestly don't watch a lot of movies. Let's come back to that one. And my one food would probably be like any type of chicken. Like any type of chicken, like chicken tenders, grilled chicken, baked chicken, like anything. And then my one movie I would take, let's go with Mean Girls, because why not? Okay, next one is, what is my favorite musical? Yes, I have been involved with more like theater stuff and singing and stuff recently, but I honestly have not watched that many musicals. I went to go watch Annie a couple years ago with my mom and my sister, but that's like the only like real live play I've seen. Musical. Actually, I've also seen James and the Giant Peach. Our high school did that last school year. But I really want to go watch Into the Woods in person or be in it. I feel like that would be so fun, either one. So I guess I'm gonna have to say my favorite musical is Into the Woods. I so want to go watch or be in it. Like, that would be so fun. How do I curl my hair? So it might not be, I don't know why, but I curled my hair today for church and it just fell out. I don't know if it's because it was raining. I actually lately have been using socks to curl my hair. I will put it in before I go to bed and sleep in it and take them out in the morning, and then I'll douse my hair in hairspray. And then and also I'll use Heritage texturizing powder. And if you want a more in-depth tutorial for my channel, just let me know. I would be more than happy to do that, because it's like I've been trying to find so many different ways to not use as much heat on my hair. I do not want to get heat damage. I am using heat on my hair to straighten it, but I don't dry my hair. If I want it to be wavy, I just sleep in braids. And then now if I want it to be curly, I will sleep in socks. But if you want a more in-depth tutorial about that, just let me know and I will give it to you. Favorite books. My favorite books right now are The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout, like I just said. Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. we need to include a Colleen Hoover. Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. Those are my 3 books right now. And then my current read right now is Shatter Me. I'm on like chapter 7. It's pretty good so far. Biggest goal / dream. Okay, I've talked about this with Addison and Abby so much. I really want to open my own bakery / coffee shop or whatever. I just think it would be so fun, and I would want to open it like with them. I don't know, but we have like a name picked out and everything, and it would just be so fun. Like, it would be so fun to work with them every day and just have our own business. Like, I think about it all the time. It'd be amazing. But that is my biggest dream right now. And if that doesn't work out, I will always probably fall back to teaching or doing something with kids. I've literally, like, since the beginning of my life, I've always wanted to be a teacher. Like, I've never really thought of doing anything else except like owning my own business maybe. My favorite TV show, my comfort show, is Gilmore Girls. Like, I watch it every September, so I'm rewatching that right now. It's either my 3rd or 4th time I've rewatched it. And then last question from Instagram is, how am I liking YouTube? I'm liking it right now. I love it whenever I'm not in a creative rut. Whenever I'm in a creative rut, it kind of sucks, obviously, because I hate not liking something I love, if that makes any sense. Now we're going to talk about other things I just wanted to catch you guys up on. So I talked about this in my last video, but I know not everybody watches all of my videos, so this is the last time I'm going to bring this up. Like I said, I am recording on my phone today because my camera got dropped and it broke. But we emailed the company we got it from, and my mom is gonna try and send it through, and hopefully they can fix it, and if not, hopefully they will send us a new one. I'm really hoping it gets fixed soon. So I might not be able to post as many videos as I normally would, like once per week. It might be like once every other week or something like that. Just because I literally have so many videos on my SD card, but I need my camera to get those onto my phone so I can edit them. So this is the only time I'm going to talk about this on my channel. But I am getting braces this week. This is going to be the last video that I won't have them except the pre-recorded ones. Let's talk about school now. I would say I'm doing pretty well. This is like our 4th week of school, I want to say. I like all my classes so far except for chemistry. I don't really like that class a lot. And then I talked about this in my vlog, but I'm also in a college class right now. It's world history. It's AP world history. And it is so stressful. My brother had a baseball game and I was gonna go. It was his first baseball game and I was gonna go to it, but I was like, I'm sorry, I cannot. I literally have so much homework, and I was working on homework for AP World from 5:30 to 10 o'clock that night with like a break to take a shower and eat, and then I was back at it again. Like, I hate having to do that because I'm in school for 7 hours. I do not want to come home and start working on stuff again. And this is like the last big thing I'm going to be talking about is YouTube. So I was going to make like a whole video on this, but I was like, there's no need to do that, so we're just going to include it in this. So I've been thinking a lot recently, and I'm going to be changing my niche, I guess, a little bit here on YouTube. I realized that I don't really incorporate things that I love, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I always talk about how I love reading and books and stuff like that, but I've never once made a book video. And like, I've never made a video, like, I don't know, just stuff like that. Like, I realized that I am doing stuff I love here on YouTube, but I'm also not. So I'm going to change that a little bit. But if you're not a book lover like me, don't worry. This is not going to turn into a straight book account. I'm still going to do vlogs and other stuff like that. But I am going to try and incorporate stuff like that a little bit more. This is definitely going to be a process. I'm just going to be changing little stuff though. So don't like freak out and unsubscribe or anything. I'm not changing it that much. But I am going to be changing a little bit just to fit my personality a little bit more. And shocker, since I'm changing this, I'm also going to be changing my intro slash outro again. I know I change mine so often. It's something so fun for me to do because it gives me so much like creative freedom, and I love making them. So I'm sorry if it gets on your nerves if I change it too often, but I love doing it, so sorry. So that is all the things I'm going to be talking about today in today's video. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or even leave a comment in the comment section. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe and click that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post. If you have any video suggestions or video ideas for me, just leave them in the comments. I love hearing that from you guys. I hope you had an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.